Oops. Thank you for your information. Thank you. Who has given message to me? Shreyash, thank you. What I was telling, fluidized bed. फ्लुडाइज्ड म्हणजे फ्लो हो, त्यांना सस्पेन्शन फॉर्म मध्ये प्रेशरनी त्या सॉलिड पार्टिकलला तुम्ही सस्पेन्शन फॉर्म मध्ये ठेवताय की बॉटम साइडनी इथे गॅस दाखवलाय, हिअर यू मे यूज एज अ वेस्ट वॉटर एज अ लिक्विड आणि ते प्रेशरनी अपफ्लो केलं जातं. बेसिकली ही टेक्नॉलॉजी वेस्ट वॉटर ट्रीटमेंट प्लांटसाठी एवढी वापरली जात नाही कारण ती खूप महागडी पडते की तुम्हाला इथं खूप सारं प्रेशर अप्लाय करावं लागतं आणि त्याला कंट्रोल सिस्टीम ठेवावी लागते. आणि याच्या अगोदर whatever the wastewater you are applying for the fluidized bed has to be treated by the primary treatment process, and then only you can apply for the fluidized bed. So fluid you are inserting through the distributor with a pressure, and it is creating a bubbles in that particular region. आणि मग इथं तुम्ही कुठलं एन्व्हायरमेंट अप्लाय केलेलं आहे, एरोबिक की एनरोबिक की anaerobic type environment. In that environment, that kind of microorganisms will grow on the surface of that solid particles, and that microorganism will absorb the impurities present into that incoming liquid. आणि जे तुमचे इनकमिंग आणि आउटगोईंग ऑफ सॉलिड्स यू शुड कीप ऑन कंटिन्युअस प्रोसेस विथ अ कंटिन्युअस प्रोसेस. कशासाठी तर त्याच्या ज्या सरफेसवरती जी ग्रोथ झालेली असते ती सॅच्युरेट होती थोड्या वेळाने, आणि ते सॅच्युरेट झाल्यानंतर ते पार्टिकल्स फॉल व्हायला सुरुवात होती या एरियामध्ये, आणि मग यू नीड टू अप्लाय मोर अमाऊंट ऑफ एनर्जी फॉर मेकिंग देम टू फ्लो. So instead of that, you can keep outlet open, so that outlet and inlet process will keep on maintained. Is it? सो ही फार स्पेसिफिक इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये ही टेक्नॉलॉजी वापरली जाते. आपल्याकडं वेस्ट वॉटर ट्रीटमेंटसाठी वापरली जात नाही, किंवा स्टील दॅट टेक्नॉलॉजी इज ऑन द रिसर्च फ्रंट. इट इज नॉट बीइंग एक्सेप्टेड कम्प्लिटली बाय द field in the field. Okay, in this type of reactor, a fluid, gas or liquid, is passed through a solid granular material, जे आपण पाहिलं आताच्या फिगर मध्ये, at high enough speeds to suspend the solid, the solid particle ला suspend ठेवण्यासाठी, suspend the solids and cause it to behave as though it were a fluid. This process, known as fluidization, imparts many important advantages of an FBR. As a result, FBRs are used for many industrial applications. Okay, you should note down that point. It can be used for the industrial applications, though there are the many advantages, but it consumes a lot of energy, so it will not be Okay, guys, there was a disturbance. Sorry. I think you have copied this slide. I will go to the next one. The solid substrate material in the fluidized bed reactor is typically supported by a porous plate, and that is known as the distributor. तुम्ही इथे बघितलं की ही पोरस प्लेट असते, त्याला काय म्हणायचं तर डिस्ट्रीब्युटर म्हणायचं. The fluid is then forced through the distributor up through the solid material. Okay, technology is simple, but it consumes a lot of energy. Now, the last technology of this chapter we will see, and then we'll close the today's session. A flow anaerobic sludge blanket, that is UASB. Usually, that can be known as the UASB technology. And the long form of that is the upflow anaerobic sludge blanket technology, normally referred to as UASB reactor, is a form of anaerobic digester that is used for wastewater treatment. हा अनारोबिक डायजेस्टर म्हणूनच युजली वापरला जातो, बरोबर आहे. The UASB reactor is a methanogenic digester that evolved from the anaerobic clarigester. Anaerobic digester म्हटलं की अल्टिमेट तिथं methanogenic reaction form होती. So we can say it is a methanogenic digester. Okay, so how it will looks like, you can see here, inlet can be arranged at the bottom. Upflow म्हणजे काय की upward direction ni you can push the material. It is like the fluidized bed reactor. Okay, then here anaerobic reaction can be performed, and during the anaerobic reaction the methanogenic activity will produce the biogas, and that biogas can be collected from the top surface, and that decomposed material are in the form of outlet or the leachate, you can send it through the outlet. Okay, so a special type of construction or the design is providing helping to create the anaerobic environment in this tank. Okay, so and usually in the normal kind of biogas digester what happens की तिथं स्लच सेटलिंग जास्त होतं बॉटमला, आणि त्यामुळे मिक्सिंग होत नाही, आणि मिक्सिंग नाही झालं की बायोमासचा आणि ऑर्गॅनिक मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझमचा कॉन्टॅक्ट कमी होतो, आणि जितका कॉन्टॅक्ट कमी सो दॅट विल so that will create ते काय करतं की मिक्सिंग परफॉर्मन्स, इट विल हेल्प टू हॅव द प्रॉपर मिक्सिंग इन द डायजेस्टर. ओके, आणि जितकं मिक्सिंग जास्त प्रमाणात होतं तितकं त्याचा मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझमचा आणि बायोमासचा कॉन्टॅक्ट वाढतो आणि डिकम्पोजिशन रेट वाढतो. डिकम्पोजिशन रेट वाढलं की तुमच्या त्या ह्याच्यासाठी लागणारा डिटेन्शन पिरियड कमी होतो. सो विथ द स्मॉल स्पेस यू कॅन इन्क्रीज द इफिशियन्सी. So that is the great advantage with respect to upflow anaerobic digester. Okay, so upflow anaerobic sludge blanket digest technology uses an anaerobic process for forming a blanket for granular sludge which suspends in the tank. Wastewater flows upwards through the blanket and is processed by the anaerobic microorganisms. The upward flow combined with the settling action of gravity suspended the blanket with the aid of flocculants. The blanket begins to reach maturity at around 3 months. Okay, small sludge granules begin to form. Those surface area is covered in the aggregation of bacteria. Okay, so this is about the UASB technology. I request you to copy here, and time being I will take the snapshot of your attendance and later on I can note down that. Okay, so please copy because your time is over, you may have another lecture, so that's why I will not take much of your time. You please note down, keep on noting down. I will note down your attendance. Okay, thank you very much. So take serious note of that exam notice. Okay, I have taken the snapshot, so no need to write your messages here. So I will copy from that itself. Thank you, everybody. You can leave the session now.